Good morning and welcome to part 46 of my amazing cultivation simulator Shendao run on Tribulation 9 difficulty with Heavenly Chaos enabled. And I say good morning because in the previous video I had my Shendao camp in Mount Carbertum in order to collect a lot of belief, and I honestly just woke up and I went to check to see how my Shendao was doing in terms of how much belief they've accumulated. And I noticed that I'm currently at 355 million belief, which is way more than the amount that I needed. It's about 7 times that amount. And honestly, I really expected to have like a billion because that's usually what I was used to based on having like 6 core followers, but it makes sense. I only have like 1 or 2 core followers. But at one point my divinity did really increase just from me being on this map for such a long time. My divinity increased and my Shendao wasn't really getting belief at a high rate, so I wanted to actually go back and do my sect. First of all, save my game because I haven't saved my game in 8 hours, and then come back and Mount Carbertum and then restart the process so that I can gain belief again. So while I was in the midst of that, I actually checked all of the NPCs that were in Mount Carbertum just to see which guys had high belief, and this guy right here, basck, has 85% predestiny, which is actually perfect. And then this one right here, Ying, has 86% predestiny. So with that being said, I actually found the 2 guys that I need in order to have 6 core followers. So I'm pretty much done in terms of looking for core followers, but I'm just going to go and camp into a different area because I already invited those guys to my site, so I'm just waiting for those guys to join. And then I have this guy right here, Zengi, who is also ready to join my sect. So let me have someone actually invite Zengi to the sect. So let's persuade them. I believe I chose the panda. And then besides that, I'm pretty much out of outer disciples, so I'll need to awaken one of these bulls. But I did want to wait until I can get watching work, so I don't know, we'll see. I mean, they have hunting and they are bulls, so their stats are pretty good. Crafting, this is farming. Yeah, crafting, hunting, and restlessness, I guess. But if I can get bulls of watching work, then that would be like the dream. Charisma, movement speed, and construction and farming. Like, I already know that if I awaken these guys, they'll be pretty competent, but I don't really want to do that right now. Let's just look at my diplomacy. So my Wudang sect is pretty high, and my evanfall abode is getting there. And then we have sunshade abode. I definitely want to focus on sunshade abode just because I have 6 connection with these guys. And the evanfall abode I already started. I only have 2 connection with them, but we're already in a good process for that. Oh, and my fire cultivator also unlocked 5 dragon pond, which I'm assuming could be the location with the Serenity Soul gems, but I don't know. Last time I was wrong, so who knows. So I'll have my fire cultivator 2 chill at evanfall abode, and then let's see, do I want to have someone go to Mount Shu? Yeah, I mean, I have 4 connection with these guys, and they are really close to my sect, so why not? And I already have 300 rep with them. So let me send Primal Symbols Law Cultivator here. Since no one here needs to be panacea'd, everyone has been panacea'd 5 times. And this guy is learning the mass cheat manuals like I had them doing from before, or at least they just finished. And I think I'm just missing an earth flux for this guy. Yeah. So I need to send someone to Gemstring Cave to get that. Let's leave. Alright, so now that my Shendao's back, I'm gonna go and recruit this guy as a core follower. So hopefully this works out. Let's do Red Ginseng, and then again on Derma, and then I'm gonna go AFK again. Sure, let's visit. Okay, we got a location unlocked. Yeah, go eat. What are you doing? We are on a time crunch right now. Well, not really anymore, but I would like to start my Shendao cultivating like really soon. So we kind of are. Alright, now that we promoted this guy to an inner disciple, we can use the persuasion miracle on them, and we already have really high predestiny with them, so just did weakness. And now my Shendao disciple has 3 core followers. We have 3 on the way. So yeah, I'm just gonna send my Shendao disciple somewhere that's not Mount Copper Tomb. So let's do ruins of Taiyi, or Mount Full Moon, or Nampang Village. I'm thinking maybe Nampang. No, I'll just do ruins of Taiyi. I do like to get the Angus gems from Nampang Village, but it's whatever. I don't need them right now. And now I have my disciples camping, so when I get back, I'll be able to invite disciples from those respective sects and all that other stuff. We can't really do anything right there. Okay, we're almost at ruins of Taiyi. So by the time my Shendao gets back from adventuring, they should have a significant amount of belief, but we already have enough to get to the next level. So I'm going to be cultivating this guy for 16 days. So from day 51 to 66 is when they'll unlock the faster meditation miracle, and then after that they'll just be doing like breakthroughs. This is really good timing. I was thinking that the Shendao could probably get through it in 55 days, but honestly 55 days is really cutting it. So 51 days definitely feels more comfortable. So yeah, $51 days, and we're in the ruins of Taiyi. Anything that I want to collect? Ooh, there's a lot of marble over here, and an okay amount of timber. Let's see. I'll take this. It's an okay amount. 60, 24. Where's the 90 stacks? There we go. There we go. That's what I like to see. I'm like, there's nowhere there's 1200 marble, and I'm only seeing 40 stacks. That's 84. That's close enough. There we go. That was a lot. Play the Marble King. That's 89. I'll take it. Alright. We're in a good position, and let me just try to think about this more. Alright, my Shendao has 0% divinity. It's a weird bug for sure. For some reason, like when you leave your Shendao off map for a while, their divinity is just, it actually lowers, which is kind of interesting. But anyways, the main thing is I want to keep my Shendao at low divinity, so I think I'll just do this on indulgence instead. I actually forgot what I used to do, but obviously having them on balance made their divinity go up over time, so I lost belief gain rate for that. So yeah, I'll just be on indulgence, since that will reduce their divinity, even though that will increase their distress, because indulgence kind of amplifies their moodlets. But I think it'll be better than having really high divinity. So yeah, I'll see you guys later, and I'll come back to you guys when I get back to my computer. Well, look at what we have here. I messed up. I tried to like play around and play on restrained, because restrained was giving my Shendao more belief over time, because if you're on restrained, then your distress stays low. But I should have stayed on indulgence. Right now, what you're looking at is probably a dead Shendao disciple. They're at 99 divinity, meaning they've touched 100 divinity, and I think that just sets off a trigger to say that, okay, this guy now has to do the ascension and tribulation, and you know, ascend. So I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to fight that tribulation. So I'm just gonna put them on indulgence just to see what happens if I actually reduce the divinity back down to below 100, because I've never tried that. So hopefully this can save my Shendao from a tribulation. And also I just realized that I've been in here for so long, 892 days, that all of these animals have awakened and now they're primordial spirit. I wish I had like disciples that could beat them. Well, maybe this one could be beaten. I only has 670 chi. But yeah, these guys are pretty strong. This is state 12. Yeah, I could kill my Shendao in another way. This guy has an artifact, so maybe they can hit it with like a cheap shot. But I don't know. Ah, wow, that's even worse. That's the even worse way to die. I didn't even get a second to look. I shouldn't have did that on 3S speed. So my Shendao is dead, and I believe they have to face a tribulation. Let's see if the tribulation timer is up. If the tribulation timer is not triggered, then I'll be like super sad. I'll be like, oh no, I could have kept it. But anyways, over that course of time, I was able to get my Shendao disciple to have 662 million belief, which is pretty good. My goal was 1 billion. Okay, no, this is the shapeshift tribulation. Ah, they do not have the transcendence thing. Wow, that sucks. Alright, let me use my mod to revive them, because I do want to just see if this is a thing, but I have time in real life. I'll probably just go back and try this again. So heal, let's give them everything, rebuild, revive, and fill needs. Let's see if they have the tribulation. Okay, yeah, so they still have the tribulation timer. So you definitely don't even want to touch 100 divinity with your Shendao when you're camping off map for belief. So yeah, I'll have to restart this over, and I just wanted to show you guys that. So yeah, I mean, my goal really is just to get 1 billion belief, and I'm really just living my life right now. I'm not even playing ACS. I just have my computer on AFK, and I already have 300 million from the last segment that I showed you guys earlier in this video. So this is just extra that I will be getting while I'm like living real life, doing real life things, and going to sleep and things like that. So it's okay. And in between like all of these days while I'm doing all of these things, I will be getting my Shendao up to have like 1 billion to 2 billion belief, since that's around how much belief I feel comfortable with for my divine realm. I feel like you can pretty much cap out a divine realm for like 2 billion belief, and there's more than enough time for me to accumulate that amount of belief, especially as I cultivate for 16 days and then get those other core followers to come and visit my sect. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next clip, and I'm going to start this all over and move my Shendao to ruins of taiyi. Actually, let me just do that now, just so that I can get that out of the way. I created a save scum from before I camped into taiyi, so let me delete this save and paste this. Let's see, and then press load. So yeah, I created a save file called 300 million belief. I had 600 million, but it's whatever. I'm definitely a little bit salty about that, but I shouldn't have put them on restrained. I played with fire and I really got burnt. Oh, this is when my Shendao was camping at Mount Carbertomb. Now I'm confused. Huh. Oh, do I have to re-invite that mortal again? Yeah, let me go into Mount Carbertomb, because I remember I got lucky and there were 2 disciples that were able to be my disciples. So now I have to go back and then invite those guys and then go back to ruins of taiyi. Alright, well, if I'm doing that, then that would pretty much just be the same exact thing as the last segment that I had. So I'm actually just going to end this video here, or this part of this video here, and then come back to you guys when I'm back at my computer and playing the game again. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a second. Alright, I'm back, and I'm in the midst of inviting these 2 disciples that were available to become core followers for my Shendao disciple. I think in the last time I did this, I only got 1 guy, but for some reason there was another guy here. Maybe I just overlooked them, or maybe I just don't remember. But yeah, I'm just in the process of recruiting Tong Fei, and then I'll go back to the ruins of taiyi. So let's see. Okay, we got Tong Fei. So now, as you can see, my Shendao Divine Realm has Tong Fei, Zengi, Miao CQ, Quai-Gen as core followers with 100% predestiny or more, and I did just invite those other 2 guys that will come later on. And if I wanted to, I could just start to cultivate on my Shendao disciple, but I'm just not playing my game right now. So I'm going to go to Ruins of Taiyi and actually make a real save this time at this point, and then come back to you guys when I'm ready to show you how much belief I gained. It's definitely not going to be how much did I have? I had 600 million. It's definitely not going to be that. Maybe if I don't play for the rest of the night, but yeah, whatever. I'll just take my loss. And you know, don't attack those primordial spirit beasts. They will destroy you before you can even blink. I don't even know why I tried that. So yeah, those beasts, they got to primordial spirit, by the way, because they get stronger over time. So if you do leave your game off map for a while, then eventually they'll break through chi, and then they'll get more powerful over time. So that's an interesting way that you can farm some spirit contracts, honestly. And it's actually doubly interesting that it became like beasts that were originally animals. So that's actually pretty cool as well, because if you know that there's like a mass variety of different animals around, you can get like a lot of different tiers of spirit contracts. I'm just thinking about that. Maybe that's another strategy that I can try out. But yeah, let's just go and get this marble and this wood like I was planning to, like I did earlier. There were a lot of 90 marble stacks. Hopefully they're the same. 89. I'll take that. And this is 84. No, I think I only had all 90 stacks. Let's be greedy like we were earlier. 98. 94. There we go. 97. Okay. And then there was one wood stack that was a okay amount. Okay, I don't have that anymore, I guess. 84, 95, and 89. Alright, I'll just take marble. Why not? And back to being AFK. And this time I will stay on indulgence or balanced. Let's see. Yeah, restraint is too scary for me right now. Alright. See you guys when I get my belief back. Hello guys, I am back, and it has been about a day and a couple of hours, honestly. But yeah, I mean, my Shendao cultivated all the way up to, not cultivated but gathered belief all the way up to day 1418, and we're off map and Mount or Ruins of Taiyi, and right now my Shendao has 1.1 billion belief. And this time I remember to keep my Shendao on indulgence, and then I did balance for a little bit, but now I'm just at the point where they're not even gaining belief. But I mean, on balance they are gaining belief, but look at how slow that is. That's just ridiculous. And then on indulgence it's just not even happening. So yeah, I mean, we have met all the conditions. The only thing that I really needed was for my Shendao disciple to have 50 million belief, and I wanted them to have just a couple of billion before I started playing again. So yeah, I'm ready to have the Shendao come back and then start meditation, and then there's also 2 more core followers that I'm waiting for, and then even while they're meditating for those 17 days, my Shendao disciple will still be gaining belief. So let's see what's going on here. Pretty good harvest, and then of course I also need to get some more visitors, so I want to let all of my guys camp. I believe that they are actually, let's see, this guy's 58 seconds, and then this is coming soon, and the Shendao guy is returning. I want to let the Shendao guy return, and then I'll start to worry about the other stuff again. There's not that much pressure to get as much sect favor as I need, just because I still have 30 days to get sect favor, and evanfall abode is already at 700 out of, I believe, 1,000 that I need, and then sunshade abode is at 400, so we're pretty close. I would like to get blue lotus temple up like way more, but if I don't get that, then I really believe that I'll be able to get evanfall abode, so I'll be good. So let's see, let's visit. Oh nice, they gave me a soul pearl. They really like me. Okay, yeah, place your harvest. Nice, we got some more ginseng. Alright, so let's talk about the Shendao and how long it will take for me to get to unlock this stage, or to this bottleneck, which will allow me to unlock the Nether Judge, which is the strongest guard. And this is the whole reason why I had to start over on the save. Alright, so every Shendao breakthrough is 2 days long, and just to get to the Ghost Messenger breakthrough, this is at 10% of the totality of the breakthrough, so this is 50 million experience. So while you before you get to the Ghost Messenger breakthrough, you only have access to this celestial meditation, which increases the Shendao's experience by 500 per second end game. So if you're only getting 500 per second and you need to get 50 million, then we can just do this 50 million and then divide that by 500. Then that means it's going to take 10,000 seconds in order just to get to this bottleneck, right? And then if we divide this by how many days there are, seconds there are in a day in the game, then we get, okay, I don't know why I was thinking 50 million. 50 million is for the maximum. We need 5 million. Yeah, it's 10%, so we need 5 million. My math is off. So let's try this again. You need 50 million belief on your Shendao in order to just get through this whole situation right here. But just to get to the Ghost Messenger, you need 10% of that. So I actually was supposed to do 5 million divided by 500. So let's do that again. 5 million divided by 500. So it's going to take 10,000 seconds, and then if you divide that by 600, then you get 16.667 days. I just call it like 17 days. So just to get to the unlock the other meditation miracle, which is actually really fast, to the point where it wouldn't even probably take like more than a day just to get the remaining 40 million cultivation experience, you need to get to this bottleneck, because this is going to unlock the Dark Mountain Guardian and the Ferryman, which will allow you to get that extra cultivation miracle. So basically it takes 16 days or like 17 days just to get to this bottleneck, and then once you get to this bottleneck, it's going to be a 2-day breakthrough. So then you might as well just add 2 more, so that's like 19 days just to get to here. But then once you're here, you're pretty much good, and then it takes 2 days to get through all these bottlenecks. And luckily I only need to get to this bottleneck, but I mean, if I can get the Transcendence, then that would be nice too, because then I would be able to have my Shendao go to the attainment stage, which is the next cultivation stage. So this is going to be 17 days and then 2 more, so that's 19 days. And then this is honestly going to take less than a day. So then I'm really just counting the breakthrough time. So this is 21 days, and then this will be 23 days, and then this will be 25 days in total. So basically just getting here will take 25 days, and then if I wanted to do this right here, this would be 29 days, and 27 days, and 27 days would, and that's assuming that the cultivation just takes like no time after I get through this bottleneck. I mean, it's really fast, so you can say that, but it's not going to play out that way, so you can't play it like really close. So the fact that I'm on day 51 is good, because I need at least 25 days just to be able to get to the bottleneck. So that's why I would recommend people be at this point at least, like, I don't know, I like day 51, but if you're really cutting it close, you can probably get it done if you're on like day 54, but that would be really hard to pull off. Maybe day 53 would be more safe. And this is for the purpose of surviving the beast invasion, which is day 80 on Tribulation 9 difficulty. But if you're not on Tribulation 9 difficulty, then you can just do it whenever. But the beast invasion is the goal right now. So yeah, that's the plan right now, to have the Shendao disciple cultivate for these 17 days, and then we'll be able to move like way quicker after that. So let me assign this guy to a room and then have them start their celestial meditation. And their divinity is really low. Their base divinity is -7 because it bugged, because I just left my game out for so long. So we don't have any problems with that. So let's see. Let's have them move to their room. I'll put them on restraint first, and then do the celestial meditation, and then they can be on balance. Balance is a good neutral So right now we're just waiting for the core followers to visit the Shendao, or to visit the sect, so that I can have those guys for the Shendao, and we will be inviting people. So as you can see, even right here, like, it's going up pretty low. I don't know why it says my divinity is like this high. Maybe it just like bugged or something like that, but divinity is definitely not that high. Alright, I have 2 visitors, and right now the only disciple that I have that can help me out is Heaven Stealing Lawbearer and my Shendao disciple, because my fire cultivator is not back yet. What are you doing, fire cultivator 1? Oh, you're adventuring. Oh, this guy is camping at 5 Dragon's Pond. I'm just thinking, like, can I beat these guys? I think my dog can handle it, honestly. Amicable chat. Yeah, my dog should be good. They're pretty tanky. I definitely never want to stop this meditation. So right here, we're already at 32,000 out of 5 million. And now I need, I'll probably just have this bear help out. I was planning to do the golden curve breakthrough with this guy too, so I need to figure that out as well. So let's see. I know I have the dark armor talisman. Oh, I don't. Maybe an artifact. I don't really want to risk it without the dark armor talisman, but we have the secret codex of taiyi that could probably help out. Let's see, is there any good artifacts that we can use? No. Another scroll. I guess so. This has 22 artifact power. If the dog is tanking, then they should be relatively safe, honestly. But I would like for them to be like more defensively sound, just in case. Oh, who did I have equipped the secret codex at taiyi? I thought it was this guy. Okay, let's try that again. Alright, so they have the artifact and then secret codex of taiyi. So they have 1.0 barrier power, which makes them really tanky. As long as the barrier power is above 1, then it's good. Alright, let's see what happens over here. Alright, looks like they're doing some damage. Nothing too crazy though. And then let's attack this guy. So yeah, I mean, I'll just leave that there, because I know if I just let my game run, then I will lose a lot of time. So let's start off with going to invite these guys to visit my sect for the Hotel Taiyi. So right here we have evanfall abode. I'm going to do the same thing and only invite elders that do not have chi overflow, because the chi overflow takes a really long time to heal with panacea. So that would just be annoying if I'm managing all of those different elders. So I want to click on this guy, bring up their health menu. We only accept healthy patients. I'm sorry, you guys have diseases. So yeah, just invite. I wish I could just use a button to like invite everybody. Oh, let's make sure. Yeah, I don't see any chi overflow on this one. Alright, this one's very healthy. Let's invite this guy. That was G-Way. Oh, they have chi overflow. We don't want that. Guyong. A face boil. That should not mess up our panacea. Yeah, I'm sure panacea won't heal that. What's this? Bone pain. Okay, you're good. As long as it's not the A's. Okay, Sikujin. Come visit my sect. Mishi, very healthy. Oh, we'd like to see that. 2ZU. You have a lot of problems going on with you, but I think it'll be okay. Okay, this one is a primordial superior. I just had to double check. I don't know how many people I've invited so far. I pretty much invited their whole sect. I still am a little bit scared about inviting like lower people, but it is autumn, so the weather wouldn't be too crazy. So maybe, I mean, I already have really high rep with evanfall abode, so The amount of people that I invited just now was kind of overkill. I'm just gonna go back and then start off with the other sect. I wonder what Fire Cultivator 1 is doing though, because I'm pretty sure I sent them to camp one of these locations. Okay, we got some gems from our spirit roots. Oh, they're returning. Yeah, if they can come back and help out, that would be super nice. Alright, time for Mount Sunshade. And then I think lastly it will be Blue Lotus Temple. Right now I have 1, 2, 3, 4 buildings, so I can house 80 disciples. So we should be good, but it's gonna be crazy when I look at that UI. It's gonna be so annoying. Alright, let's turn off Spirit Fly. I'm pretty sure this guy has good movement speed. Let's see. And plus, because I'm like inviting all these guys at the same time, I know I'm gonna be like sad, honestly, when doing this, but it's worth it. This is the alternative. Like, even if you're not a very seasoned player, this is a good way to gain rep. It's very reasonable. You don't have to like cheat or do anything crazy. Just do the typical hotel taiyi and you can get really far. Let's see. Liao Ming Song. See, I also may want to think about not inviting these guys because their injuries could make them complain. Like, they can get the mood that is like negative and extreme pain. I'm like, what is that called? Okay, Neo Ying wrong. Let's invite you. We do not want that. Invite. I really want Sunshade because I have so much connection with them. And then Fuzi. And Pu Manmei Mumei. And then once I'm done inviting these guys, I guess the next thing that I would do is just make sure that I have a good array and prepare for the golden core breakthrough for my disciple. I want to steal from here, but I actually need to leave because it's going to extend the time that it takes for these guys to come. But the next time I go to Sunshade, I think I will steal an artifact, because I think for the Shendao disciple it's okay to just use like artifacts with bad chi capacity, just because they already have really good chi regeneration. Alright, so the last place that I want to go. Okay, I did evanfall abode. Alright, I want to do Blue Lotus Temple last, but I don't have any disciples going there, and so it's okay. And then I'm also just waiting. I need my Fire Cultivator to come back, honestly, because this fight is dragging on. It's a good thing that I'm not doing anything. Come on, Fire One, get out of here. Alright, this guy doesn't even have any chi. Let's try a spiritual breathing chant. Guess it doesn't matter too much. Oh, we got one. Let's ignore that. Alright, we got all of them. So that means I can send Fire Cultivator 1 over here. Now, let's just stick to fully unlocking all of the side locations for Mount Sunshade. So I'll do that. And then I know that there's a Prism Lotus in here, but I would rather send my disciple to the next location when it unlocks so that I can get those soul gems. And then I guess I'll send Primordial Symbols Cultivator to Mount Shu. And while I'm doing all of that, I also need to make sure to burst this fountain and to do this array. Let's see. I don't really know when I want to do the breakthrough, but we are in autumn, which is our earth element tool location, so maybe a little bit later, but I don't know. I'm still like in a rush. I guess not too much of a rush to get to demigod. I'm thinking that I'm in a rush, but realistically I can just steal an item from Mount Shu and be good. Alright, so Fire Cultivator 2 is available for adventuring. So let's see. Is there any other sect that I would want to increase my reputation with? I have 3 connection with Purple Cloud and they're pretty close. So maybe them. Oh, 7 Stolen Sword doesn't like me. Well, I'm at 100 insects, no. Excellent Select, no. Yeah, probably just Purple Cloud Temple. Let's see, how much rep do I have with these guys? Oh, already 300, so yeah. That seems reasonable. So yeah, I'll probably do Purple Cloud Temple. I already did Evanfall Abode. And then, so I'm doing Sunshade Abode, Blue Lotus Temple, and Purple Cloud Temple. Alright, that makes sense. Sometimes you really just gotta sit there and just like think about it. Let's see if I have any spare wood trees around here. Looks like an okay amount. Alright, so this guy's going to Mount Sunshade, Mount Lucian. This guy's still unlocking at the Great Desert. Okay, yeah, we got that nice divinity bonus. Ooh, ice crystal ore and fire ore. Nice. Yeah, I'm really just letting them relax. Yeah, that's the area that I want. Sunshade Precipe. This is the area that has the Serenity Soul Gems. Alright, so this guy's at Mount Sunshade, and I did say that I want to steal some of those artifacts just because I may use those as backup artifacts just in case I can't get my tier 12 artifact crafter to Primordial Spirit. I mean to Demigod as quickly as I want them to. I mean, at this point I probably should just have my red artifact log guy at Primordial Spirit level, but I don't know. I don't really want to have one more Inner Disciple. So let's turn off Spirit Fly and then go on hide. So to steal these artifacts is pretty easy. You can just go from this location to, let's see if I remember, one of these lamps. Yeah, there we go. I need to practice though. So it's just from this location to this lamp right here, but you just gotta know where to click. Yeah, okay, I got it. So once these guys leave, then I'll be able to steal the item and then go over there. Let's make sure I have it. Okay. I used to be so good at this. I haven't stolen in a while though, so it makes sense. Let's try this tree. I need like a real marker that I can click. Yeah, the ginkgo tree seems good. Alright, so now that all of the elders left this general area, I can pick up all of these items, and typically there's not really that much traffic in terms of the artifact room, artifact treasury room, whatever you want to call it. So you can really just do things frivolously from this point on. So this is the main thing that I was thinking about. It has 253 artifact power. My only problem with this is that its turn speed is pretty bad, so I may want to just use a different artifact instead, or just hope that my Shendao can make a Shendao artifact. But I really don't know if we can get to that point. And then besides that, I'll just take just whatever artifacts over here, because there are some good artifacts that I can use for my Shendao disciples as well. Like this one of these has 150 artifact power. I probably already took it. Yeah, 157. Alright, let's just run my game a little bit slow. Don't know what to call it. Alright, so I can pick up 2 more artifacts. I think I'll just pick up these 2 rocks. Oh, this has 129, but it's a wood element. So it would be connected to my cultivator, since all my cultivators are... Oh wait, I have a fire cultivator, but it wouldn't really help them out. They would probably prefer an earth-based artifact. But none of these are good enough to justify getting. Alright, so I'll just pick up these 2 metal ones and just call it a day. So yeah, typically when you steal, you have to like go all the way through the sect and have to avoid elders, but not with here. You can just use this secret pathway and you'll be good. So yeah, we just flew out and now we're in a safe zone and I'm going to leave. So now I have my artifacts. I have a wide variety of artifacts for my Shendao to use in the case that I can't create a secret artifact in time or just don't have the buildings to do one. And yeah, we're just in the process of things. So let's see, did I send someone to sunshade precipe? No, I didn't. Alright, I don't really have anyone to send, so let's have this guy go to Mount Shu. And then I also need to do purple cloud. Alright, this is Blue Lotus Temple. Same deal, just Hotel Taiyi. Let's go. I need to see your health first. Talk. Let's put this over here. Invite. Actually, let me put this like here, just so it's not weird. I'll be able to still notice. But yeah, this is gonna be so crazy. Bin Fu. The only thing about this that annoys me really is the assigning of the bids. I'm like, why can't you just pick a bid? I made individual rooms and sometimes they still don't even assign themselves to rooms. You can only dream. Hey Primal Spirit, why don't you come and visit my hotel? Wang Yong, we have a repeat visitor. Okay. Want to invite this guy. As long as you're not sick, you're welcome. Here we go. I don't know about the core shaper. Maybe if it was a golden core. Looks like it's not perfectly sorted, so there are some primordial spirits down here. Let's invite you. And then the rest are mortals. Oh, never mind. Yin Yang. It's my favorite name. It's so close to Yin Yang. So in Blue Lotus Temples, there's also an artifact that you can steal too. It's on the edge. That's something that I would get like more earlier in the game, but it's only 46. So and I just stole all those other artifacts, so I don't really need it. I just wish I got Heaven's Son-in-Law like way earlier though, because if I did, then I wouldn't even have to worry about like who's gonna be my artifact character, how will I get artifacts and all that other side stuff. But it's okay, we're adjusting. Alright, now for Purple Cloud. This should be the last location. Then after that, I'll probably be just struggling doing Hotel Taiyi stuff until probably around like day 60, because I know I have to wait a couple days for these guys to come back. So I'll probably just figure out something for me to do just to occupy my time. Let's see. We have the primordial spirits. Let's make sure you're in good health. We do not do weak people. Okay, these guys are already in my sect. Gongshu. Oh, Gongshi Yu. So like you. That's the one with the divine authority talisman. Where was I just at? Okay, I was here. Now we're here. Jiao Sheng. This might be the biggest recorded hotel taiyi operation ever. Wei Chen. Did I invite 80 people already? I don't know. Hopefully not. Okay, that says very healthy. It's a little bit transparent too, so that's nice. Yeah, we want all of the primordial spirits this time. Okay, that was Ren Quan. Cao Xing. Li Xiaoling. I really need to turn Spirit Fly off in the sect so that it like retains. It's a golden core disciple. I guess I'll just invite them just because I kind of want to get more favorite with Purple Cloud Temple. Actually, let's see if there's any primordial spirits that I may have missed. Ooh, almost missed them. And they already were at the hotel before. I'm sorry. I almost forgot about a premium customer. Alright. Now we just wait for our guys to come back. I do want to send Fire Cultivator 1 to collect the materials. Let's see. Oh, they didn't even find a location. They got experience. That's crazy. And then, since I will be getting more Serenity Soul Gems, I think I will. Yeah, I'm going to create some more Dark Armor Talismans. Because I was just annoyed at like, oh, do I have a Dark Armor Talisman? Do I don't have a Dark Armor Talisman? Where's the Dark Armor Talisman? I don't know. I need one to fight. So I'd rather just have it. Just have a lot of them. Alright, Fire Cultivator 1. I think there may be a battle involved. Okay, so they already have Dark Armor Talisman equipped, so they're good. This guy is still doing Celestial Meditation. We're at 290,000, and we're waiting for our court followers. And then Fire Cultivator 2 isn't doing much, but I think it's good to have them as a sect backup. This guy is at Golden Core level, so they don't really have much to do either. Who's this one? Let's have my Shendao talk to this guy. I think that this is the guy we're predestining, but we'll see. Oh, the Shendao can't talk because they're in Celestial Meditation mode. Alright, yeah, we have 78% predestiny, so I'm just going to assume that the next mortals that come are the ones that I wanted to invite, so I'm just going to do that so that I'm not like messing up my Shendao. Let's put you back on restraint so you can go to your seat, start meditation, and go unbalanced. And I have a wolf. Nice. I really needed this guy, honestly. They have great movement speed, great social, good construction, great cooking. This is exactly what I needed. And they probably have good battle because they're a wolf. Oh yeah, 20 battle and then 15 cooking. This is perfect. I really needed this guy. Alright, so let me persuade this guy with my panda. Oh, the bull is going to handle it. And now we're just waiting for one more court follower. Alright, so let's go on Sunshade Precipe. There's so many things going on. Like, I want to do this, I want to do that, I want to... I'm about 99% sure that there are Serenity Soul Gems in here. There are Serenity Soul Gems in here. There's 2? Come on, there has to be more than that. Nah, I have to re-roll that one. That's insane. I did all of that for 2 Serenity Soul Gems. Yeah, we're not going out like that, guys. I'm sorry. We're gonna need to try that again. Can't even beat this guy. He seemed pretty tanky. Let's have how John started off. Astral Flare, Firestorm. Oh, we got it. That was easier than I thought. I think I'll butcher some of them this time. Okay, beast blood. Where's the demon high? Only 15 stack. Oh, 50 stack. Nice. Then I guess the beast blood won't hurt. And then I'll do butchering. Hopefully when I come back the stack has changed, so I don't know. At least I knew there were demon beasts over there. I got one thing right. Why are you in a bad mood, my friend? You're about to be a cultivator and a core follower. Red ginseng, ganoderma. Hadron is holding them hostage. Like, what are you doing, Hadron? Stop it. Like, please, let him do stuff. Alright. Now we can promote them. You don't need to equip anything, you're okay. Oh, you have a soul gem? Nice. Let's take that off your hands. Alright, so now I promoted them to be a cultivator. So now let's do the persuasion on them. So yeah, if you don't have your core followers in order, this can also take away from time. So I would say around day 53 is a good place if this does end up taking 25 days. I haven't ever tested it or done it successfully, so I don't know. So we'll be able to figure it out. But the good thing is I got lucky and I got a disaster basically as soon as you could have gotten one, and I had the most amount of time to collect followers, so I'm in a really good position. Alright, so let's end this. So now we have one more core follower, and because I use weakness, we're now at 100%, and then the next guy will be at 100% too. So I'm at 6 core followers. And as you can see right here, I do have a agency event for Mount South, which is super good because when you do an agency event, you actually do get some more influence, so you get a nice big jump in influence. And this is in Mount South, so I'll be able to do one and get really good increase in population. Okay, looks like social would be the best option. Slightly increased population. So let's do that. And then put the Shendao back on restraint so they can go in their bed. Meditate on balance. I don't know why this says 40. Hopefully it changes to something different when I go out of the negative divinity realm, but yeah, that's what we're dealing with. Alright, so this is the results of the agency event, and we got 9,000 followers, and we also got 100 influence, which is about 3 days worth of waiting. So that helps speed up my process to getting to 1,000 influence. So right now I have myself on watch, and I just got an agency event. So now that before the chances of having an agency event were doubled because we were on watch, but because we just did that, it kind of gets diminished. So if you want to reset that, you just turn it off and turn it back on, and you'll be good. But I actually think I want to turn it off, but I don't know. Yeah, I have a lot of food right now, but I'm kind of like, will this last me? And maybe I won't be able to have this much wheat. Let's see. I mean, this wheat is growing, but not really. We're trying. We're really trying over here, honestly. Alright, so let's try to send this guy back to sunshade precipe, and then hopefully we get a bigger stack of serenity soul gems. Let's see, did these guys find a second watching work? Oh, they're sleeping. I really want them to have watching work if I'm raising them. But the good thing is that I have this guy now, so I can make this guy the chef. And they also can do hunting. They pretty much can do a lot of work. Anything besides crafting. And then let's see, who would tailor? Zug. Let's make you a tailor. Or crafter. I'm just thinking, is there anything else? Maybe I can try to make some beast hide. But I don't know. Oh, we're on day 52. That just reminded me that I can check the sect trait. Alright, I'll do that in the next video, but because this is already getting a little bit long, so I'll just have this guy camp over there. For my Shendao cat is in dire need of thinking. What do you need? Alright, well, we'll save you for the next video as well. I have a couple of things that we need to do. That's going to be my second Shendao that I make once I get myself to level 2. And speaking of that, I also need to chop down some wood, so that's also a thing that I need. I just have this trade area, so I need to like chop down wood or just gather a lot of wood. Mystic Unity Sect is a place that has a good amount of wood if I can collect it. So maybe I'll send my guys on adventures to Mystic Unity Sect, because Mount Full Moon has wood, but it's just so slow. Like the amount that you get is not anything significant. But yeah, let's just go to Sunshade Precipe. Let's get this out of the way. I'm like doing everything but the one thing that I wanted to do. Now I would rather use Adventuring to collect the wood, just because I always want to have those trees so that they can possibly become spirit wood trees. Oh, we got 9 Serenity Soul Gems. Alright, I'll take that. 9 is way better than 2. Let's see if we can just... Oh, there's 3 demon beasts. Let's kill these guys. Wow, you're killing my dog. Don't do that. NHE Firestorm. NHE Firestorm. There we go. I think I will take contracts this time around. You never know when you need more spirit contracts. Alright. But honestly, the best contracts are the panda contracts, because they have like really high movement speed. So maybe I'll just get a panda contract for my turtle, so they can be up to speed. But yeah, we got the Sunshade Precipe, got those 9 Serenity Soul Gems, so I can now make 9 Secret Talismans, and we're on a good roll. Our Shendao disciple is currently in the process of doing their 17 days of cultivation. We're getting through, and we're also just waiting for one more disciple to become a core follower, or one more visitor, because right now we're at 5 core followers. So everything is going as planned, and everything is going extremely smooth. I don't really see any issues with this. So yeah, I think I'm just going to end the video here and pick up in the next video. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Later.